Hey artists and the digital art industry, we've got some big news for you today and some super fresh changes. We're excited to announce that we've got a new logo, name and a brand new website. We've released plenty of new collaborative features for you and your creative teams, and there's even more on the horizon. Since the beginning, we've been committed to making your ideas come to life through digital painting on a shared canvas in real time. And now we're ready to take our services to the next level. We want to reflect on the fact that we are so much more than a studio. We're a platform dedicated to inspiration, a place where people meet, where ideas are born, and where amazing communities are made. Beyond our rebranding news, we're excited to share that we just opened up Artspaces to creative business. Artspaces is a unique dashboard and a powerful collaboration feature in Magma designed specifically for creative teams, corporate art departments, and any kind of art community. Now everyone working in the creative fields can organize workflows, manage people and projects, share ideas and brainstorm, all in real time with zero impact to your existing workflow. Artspaces features a suite of privacy, personalization and admin tools that can be managed by one or more admins. With Artspaces, there's no limit to what you and your team can create. Our beta testers are currently testing solutions for all kinds of art communities before we make Artspaces public to all of our users. All of that will be available to everyone in the third quarter of 2022, so stay tuned for more updates. Now let's go on a quick tour of some of those features we mentioned. First, we have your Artdesk. Think of this as your private desk space where you'll have an overview of the different projects and canvases you've been working on recently. And then on the left, we have your Artspaces. Now, whether you're an artist working in a studio environment or an independent within the broader art community, many of us are working with several teams on multiple projects. Magma lets you create dedicated shared art spaces for each so that you and your colleagues can stay organized on your projects. You can simply add a new one using this plus symbol over here, and it'll take you to an admin dashboard where you can create your space. So big projects have so many different facets and files to keep organized. Inside each art space, you can have several projects, and then within those, you can have as many folders as you need for storing your canvases and multiboards neatly. You can add new folders and canvases using the buttons over here. We've also made it possible to import and export PSD files because that's what most of us are working in anyway. And when you import a file, you'll notice that the layers and layer modes are also preserved. The same applies when exporting as PSD from Magma to work on offline. Then we have the featured communities. Artspaces will let you create and connect with different communities of artists who like painting the same things that you do. Find exciting projects and themed canvases to collaborate on live with users from all over the world. At the top of the art desk and the dashboard for each art space, you'll be able to see what canvases are being worked on right now and by which users. This way you can quickly and easily check in with your teammates to discuss changes and ideas in the moment while they are live. There are a couple of different ways to leave feedback. One is in real time using the chat box feature found in the bottom right, but then we also have our comment tool. Here you can leave a pin on the exact spot on your canvas where your idea or feedback pertains. With the comment feature selected, active pins will appear larger so that you don't miss them within the colors of your canvas. And when you switch to a different tool, those icons become much smaller and less obstructive. You'll get notifications anytime someone leaves comments on your canvas. You'll also be notified when someone responds to comments or when artworks are changed. So even when you're in a different time zone, the next time you log in, you'll be able to see what work was updated since you were last online. You'll know which artspaces have notifications for you to see by the red dot attached to the artspace icons. When you're viewing artworks within the project folders, you'll also see which have unresolved comments by the icon over here. The other option for giving feedback when you can't pop into someone's office is with a call. It's always quicker to hash out an idea over the phone than with a text or an email. That's why we've included this voice call function on your canvases so that you can get the comments you need and get back to work seamlessly. It's also great for those longer collaborative drawing sessions with your peers. Instead of just a single canvas, you can have a multi-board instead. You can use one board to store references while another is used for thumbnailing or more detailed painting. Or you can set up each board as part of a cinematic sequence, as animation storyboards, or as the pages of a comic. It works well for pitching and presentation as well, cycling through each panel using the comma and period keys. Lastly is the ability to compare versions of artworks. Most go through many iterations and different versions. Instead of importing those onto different layers to toggle between, we created a feature that lets you peel back your current version to reveal and compare with the last. With all that, we hope that our art spaces and the features it contains will make collaborating together with your team a whole lot easier, more secure, and even more efficient. Enjoy.